Scream 6. Laura, Samara winding around, is at a bar in New York City holding back to meet her kindling date. At the point when she goes outside to assist her date with finding the bar, he begins talking with the voice of Ghostface, then, at that point, cuts her to death. Jason, Tony Revolori, eliminates the Ghostface cover and returns it to his condo. Jason calls his companion Greg, with whom he intends to carry out new Ghostface kills, and portrays how it felt to wound Laura. She turned out to be less human, she was only a piece of meat. Talking as Ghostface, the guest insults Jason for his thought processes and uncovers Greg's dismantled body in the cooler prior to wounding Jason. Sam Craftsman, Melissa Barrera, goes to treatment with Dr. Stone, Henry Czerny, who urges her to examine her own injury as opposed to zeroing in on that of her sister Tara, Jenna Ortega. Sam concedes that when she cut Richie Kish in the occasions from the past film, it felt right. Dr. Stone ends their meeting and says he will report her to the specialists. Sam determines from their flatmate Quinn, Liana Liberato, that Tara has hit up a local party with twins Mindy, Jasmine Savoy Brown, and Chad, bricklayer Gooding, Mindy's sweetheart Anika, Devin Nakota, and Chad's flatmate Ethan, Jack Champion. Tara misbehaves and consents to go higher up with date assault Kevin, until Chad and Sam mediate. Sam is excluded out in the open, as many individuals except Sam organized the 2022 Woodsboro murders and outlined Richie. Quinn's dad analyst Wayne Bailey, Dermot Mulroney, calls Sam in for a cross-examination as her I.D. was found at the location of Jason's homicide, alongside the Ghostface cover utilized in the past film. While heading to the station, Sam is called by Ghostface from Richie's telephone, who then, at that point, assaults Tara and kills numerous observers in a bodega. One more Ghostface cover utilized by a past executioner is left at the scene. At the station, they are joined by FBI specialist Kirby Reed, Hayden Panettiere, overcomer of the 2011 Woodsboro murders, who has checked out Ghostface killings. Outside the station, Tara is encircled by journalists, including Hurricane Climate's Courtney Cox. Tara punches Storm, uncovering that she broke her vow not to distribute another book on the 2022 Woodsboro murders, which Tara accepts is causing the new assaults. Dr. Stone is killed by Ghostface, who then, at that point, takes Sam's document and leaves one more cover at the scene. Mindy frames the new principals to the gathering, guaranteeing they are not working with continuation rules, since this time they are in an establishment. In this way, everybody is a suspect and everybody is superfluous. While Sam, Tara, Mindy and Chad, the center four, eat together, Ghostface kills Quinn and assaults the gathering. With the assistance of Sam's beau Danny, Josh Segarra, Sam and Mindy get to somewhere safe and secure, yet Anika tumbles to her demise in the backstreet beneath. One more veil is left at the scene. Criminal investigator Bailey is removed the situation, however promises vengeance against the executioner who killed his youngster. Storm takes the gathering to a neglected film she found while examining, which has been set up as a sanctum to the Ghostface executioner, including weapons and outfits from each killing. The main thing missing are the Ghostface covers, which have been found at every crime location from latest in Switch Request. The gathering set up a sting activity to get the executioner. However, when Ghostface calls Sam, they follow the call to Storm's loft. Ghostface calls Storm and tortures her about the demise of Dewey, prior to killing her sweetheart and going after her. Tara and Sam show up so as to stop Ghostface, and Storm requests that the young ladies tell Sydney he didn't get me before she falls oblivious. The gathering consent to meet Kirby at the theater to trap Ghostface. On the tram stage, they are isolated, with Mindy and Ethan left to take the following train. The two gatherings are encircled by suburbanites in Halloween outfits, including numerous Ghostface covers. Mindy is cut by Ghostface. At the theater, Sam sees a dream of her dad Billy Loomis, Skeet Ulrich, who reminds her to protect herself and distrust anybody. Taking Billy's blade from the first killings, Sam acknowledges they have been gotten into the theater. Analyst Bailey calls and says he figured out Kirby was terminated from the FBI months earlier for fanciful way of behaving. Ghostface wounds Tara and afterward a second Ghostface shows up and the two of them assault Chad. As Tara and Sam attempt to get away, Kirby and analyst Bailey both show up with firearms drawn. Criminal investigator Bailey shoots Kirby and concedes to arranging the killings with his youngsters Quinn and Ethan as Ghostface to vindicate the passing of his oldest child Richie. They had faked Quinn's passing to lose doubt. They began the bits of hearsay about Sam to kill her personality and afterward expected to approach her for the homicides. Sam and Tara fended them off, with Tara cutting Ethan and Sam shooting Quinn. Sam wore her dad's Ghostface outfit and called analyst Bailey, utilizing the Ghostface voice to insult him, then more than once cut him. Sam consents to allow Tara to carry on with her own life all the more freely, and Tara consents to go to treatment. As Mindy, Chad and Kirby are taken to emergency clinic, Sam gazes at her dad's Ghostface cover, prior to disposing of it and following Tara into the city.